Hey y'all, I'm Chanel. I'm a 32-year-old accounting student, and I'm also a zero-based cash budgeter. This is Chanel's Pocketbook. Welcome back. And if you're new here, be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Today, we're cash stuffing $1,559. Rock with me. All right, you guys. So for the second paycheck of July through my job, I brought in exactly $1,299. This was actually the most I have ever earned in a pay period. And to do that, I stopped investing in CVS stock. I won't be investing anymore for the rest of the year. And then I also turned off my federal taxes for the remainder of the year because I've paid a nice amount into it and I need to be able to balance everything out. And this is my way of doing so. So I got paid $1,299 this pay period. Now, I did bring in through my side hustle, whether it's doing deliveries or donating plasma, whatever may have you, I brought in an extra $260. So that puts us at exactly $1,559. Here you'll find fixed or variable expenses. It doesn't matter. I just like to see where this paycheck is going. What can I take care of out of this paycheck? So we're going to do $800 for rent. We're going to do $100 for groceries. My phone bill this month is $135. My car insurance is $118. So my Apple subscriptions are $12. My brother should be getting $50 out of this pay period. Gas was initially $25, of which I have already spent $10, but through a delivery, I'm adding $20 to that. So we're gonna notate that it's gonna be $45, though I've already used some of the funds. We want to account for all of our dollars, even money we may have already spent. Miscellaneous is getting $15. I've already spent that money, so I will not be stuffing the $15 today. And then my credit card is getting $44. The minimum is $25, so I just wanted to put a little extra towards it. It's not a lot, but definitely wanted to put $44 towards that. And then car maintenance is getting $80. I am using some of my side hustle money to take care of my car maintenance. I need a new tire, and I also need an oil change. So I should be able to do that. And I'm honestly doing a used tire because your girl is doing what she has to do. I have found a really good shop near me. So that is just what I'm doing to offset expenses. And so anything left over will be going to side investments. That's to shave down my balance that I have of $1,285. So I definitely want to continue shaving that down just as much as I want to shave down my credit card debt. But credit card debt isn't that much. We're actually doing okay. I have no notes just yet. I will take notes throughout this pay period. Once this pay period closes, I should have some notes here that I will go over once I'm closing out this paycheck. So don't forget to stay tuned for the closing of this paycheck. That should drop in about 12 to 13 days or so. All right, you guys, let's get into counting this cash and stuffing these envelopes. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. We have 8 $100 bills. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40. So we have $640 in $20 bills, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. In $10 bills, we have 9 $10 bills, 5, 10, 15. We have 3 $5 bills, $15. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $1 bills. 14 $1 bills. Okay, so now that we have everything counted, we know where exactly our money is going, and then again, anything left over is going to side investments. We're going to go ahead and write in 45 for gas, but don't forget we've already spent $10 of that, so there should only be $35 going into gas today. We have my pink cash finder. Now, as far as the envelopes, I really do want to get some new ones. Yeah, I just don't really like how they start to bend like this. This is a good example. Like, they just start to bend. And yeah, I don't like it. So I want something a little bit more conducive. I also, as I mentioned in my previous video, closing paycheck 1, I do still need to get some expense trackers, so that way as I'm spending money, I can quickly notate where did that money go. You know, if I save the receipt, great. If not, whatever, but at least it's notated, so when I'm closing my paycheck, it's a little easier and conducive for me to track where the money went, right? I know what category it's in. I don't have to match up receipts and then think about or subtract personal items. It's a lot. So I do need the trackers, and I'm looking forward to implementing that in my throughout the next few weeks. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with rent, since that's first up in line. That is going to be getting $800, and I'm going to be using my 8 $100 bills for that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $800 for the month of August. Next, we have $100 for groceries. That is going to get 5 20s. 5 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Right, so this is the highest phone bill I've ever had, and that's due to me adding an Apple Watch. I love it. I pretty much got it to predominantly count my calories when I work out, and to count my steps, just so that way I feel a little bit more motivated about working out and holding myself accountable, and it's going well. I have taken a break with exercising the past week or so, week and a half maybe, but I really do need to get back to it and honor my commitments and honor my health, right? So for the car insurance, we still need to, for the phone, again, that's $135. So we're mostly doing 20s, 10s, and 5s. We're going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and $20 bills. And then we're going to do 6. So for the phone bill, we're going to do $120 and 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. And then 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 135 for the phone bill. Okay. Give me a hard time. Next, we have $118 for car insurance. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. A 10, a 5, and 3 ones. Okay. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 115, 16, 17, 18. Okay, that's only a car insurance. Okay, Apple subscriptions is getting $12 this month. We have a 10 and 2 ones. 10, 11, 12. Next, we have $50 for my brother. He's going to get 5 10s. 10, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So again, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And since I don't have an envelope for him, I'm just going to fold and tuck for now because I will be depositing this later for him. Next, we have gas, which was allocated for $45, but as I've mentioned twice already, I've already spent $10 of that, so I should be stuffing $35. We're going to do a 20, a 10, and a 5. So 20, 30, 35 for gas. Next, we have miscellaneous, but I've already spent that, so I will not be stuffing that today. We have credit card. I don't believe I have a envelope for that, so I'm going to use this blank one here. That's getting $44. So we have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. $44. Next, we're going to skip side investments because side investments is getting whatever is left over. Next, we have car maintenance. That's $80, and I'm going to do as much as I can with that. More than likely, I'm only going to be able to get a tire, and then I think I'm just going to sink funds for the oil change. I may possibly do a car wash today. We shall see. It's going to be a hand car wash, not drive-through. So we're going to go ahead and put up 80. Like I said, for sure a used tire. We're going to hold off on the oil change, and 9 times out of 10 we'll be doing a car wash. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. We are putting $80 up for car maintenance. And then, as promised, side investments is getting whatever's left over. So left over, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. So we have $185 left over that will be going to side investments. So that way we can shave down that $12.85 that we owe. So if it's $12.85 that we owe, then that means we only now owe $1,100. So I'm going to ensure that this is accounted on my debt tracker as well. This week I have not had many expenses, but as soon as this video is over, this cash is being deposited and we have things to do. For instance, I need to pay my site investment. Subscriptions are not yet due. Gas, we're good on gas. I might put 10 in gas. I'm definitely going to get my groceries because your girl be hungry and I don't want to be eating out. But if I don't want to eat out, that means I need to have food here, cooked, meal prep, the proper healthy snacks. Yes, girl, let's shift the dynamic. Like, let's keep it in the house. All money in, no money out. Okay? Clock that T. So rent is definitely getting paid. My best friend is hounding me for her money. And it's not even the first yet. But, you know, girl, I'm going to go ahead and slide it to you because you need to do your big one. So rent is being paid today. Phone bill, I more than likely will deposit that today as well. Car insurance isn't due till next month. Car maintenance, that's going to go. And credit card, that's going to go. So, yeah, like, I'm really looking forward to today. But overall, I appreciate you guys for rocking with me, sticking with me, subscribing and tuning in. It really does help my channel. I really appreciate it. If you aren't aware, I don't do any social media promoting. You won't find Chanel's pocketbooks anywhere online because it isn't marketed or advertised through my personal channels. This is all organic. And so please like, comment, and subscribe. But most importantly, don't forget to share this video with someone who could really use some help budgeting, maybe some inspiration. I truly hope to see you guys tune into the next video where I will be discussing how I only have $13,000 left for the remainder of the year. And that $13,000 does include this amount here. Okay? So don't forget to tune in. Everything else here will be filled out once we close this paycheck. As always stated, side hustle is going to remain open in case I bring in any additional funds during this pay period. I won't have to white it out and update it. All right. Bye.